marathon is unique because we offer an experience for civilians to come in and have an opportunity to really see what the Air Force is all about. We have senior leadership that passes out the medals at the end as runners cross, and then running across Wright-Patterson also gives those civilians people the opportunity to really see what goes on an Air Force base that don't typically have the opportunity to experience the installation in the military culture. For our event this year in 2022, we have an estimated about 2,000 volunteers, and then we also have just over 8,000 runners, and then about 1,000 of those runners are virtual participants. So they're running all over and they submit their times. And then economically, it's estimated to bring in about $10 million to the community. We have our featured sponsors, which always have fun giveaways, wall things to sign about why you run, things along those lines. We have multiple ones that'll be on the floor as well, so kind of a little something for everybody. The Mobility Clinic is a really unique opportunity that we offer at our event. Grace Norman comes in and she runs that clinic. She is a lower leg amputee.
It was a really cool experience. I got to work with a lot of different new athletes, new amputees, people who hadn't ever had running prosthetics. And it's been really exciting just to see how they've taken their prosthetics and gotten new ones and gotten the right equipment, and I love seeing just all their potential just come to fruition.
We have something called the Air and Space Challenge, which brings in the MAGCOMs that exist across the Air Force. And we bring those teams in, and they are teams of 10, and they compete against one another, and their compiled time then gives them their team time to indicate who is the MAGCOM winner inside of the Air Force Marathon events.
This seems like a great way to represent my MAGCOM, my unit, and still get the fun experience of being out here for the Air Force Marathon.
The Blue Mile is really pretty cool. They're a nonprofit organization that honors the fallen, and that is across all the different military branches. And it's something that people can do to submit as a family member or friend through that organization to honor those people.
Coming across unofficially tied.
We are so excited. It is like, it's kind of hard to describe, because when even through those years we were planning and then didn't get to execute, we really missed the interaction with the runners. We missed it coming to life and getting to see people like accomplish their story across the finish line. So we just can't wait to have everybody back out and watch everybody have that fun and accomplish those goals.
I thought like the aid stations were awesome with the support. Where there was support, it was like great to keep us going. The finish line was really cool, running under all those planes, and the cheering was awesome.
We're really excited, one, to be back in person and have everybody come back and experience Wright-Patterson. I think the other thing that I get really excited about is just being able to showcase the Air Force, and to be able to showcase it in a very unique way.
I have several family members that are civilians at Wright-Patterson Air Force Base. My dad, my brother, my aunt, and then I also work as a civilian for the Department of Defense. So this is a really cool hometown race to come out to. I've run the half marathon here twice. I've won the half marathon twice in 2017 and 2019. This is my first time doing the full marathon here. So yeah, this is a great event. There are a lot of good marathons that have a good atmosphere. Not many marathons can compete with the atmosphere of the Boston Marathon, but Air Force Marathon's right up there with the best of the best in regards to overall atmosphere. The fireworks, the jets on display, the uniformed men and women, the volunteers, the support. And that all sounds cliche, but there was a ton of support out there today. This marathon stands out as having one of the best overall atmospheres.